What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today's episode 27 F1 23 My Team Career Mode. Today is the Canadian Grand Prix, and yeah, let's see what we can do in this race here. And yeah. Okay guys, here we are in Q1. Let's hope that we can get a pretty good qualifying session. And yeah. Okay guys, we did not have the best qualifying session. We got 13th, which is not good. It's a pretty bad result, but we still pass on to Q2. Let's see what we can do. Let's hope that we can get a better result. But I think our car has a few issues, but I am not completely sure of that. I didn't check yet, but let's see. And in Q2 we did even worse. We got 16th, which means we would be out of Q2. We wouldn't be moving on to Q3. It's the first time in this season that we don't move on to Q3, and it's pretty bad for us. And I have confirmed in Q2, even though I didn't show you guys the whole session, I confirmed that we do have a problem in our car. It's in the ICE. But before the race, like once you start qualifying from, I think qualifying to the race, we cannot change any parts or else we'll get a penalty. And I was not willing to get a penalty and starting even further down the grid, so we would be going into the race with ICE problem. It would I think it would start not that bad, but like onto the end of the race, it might be causing a lot of problems. It already caused a bit of problem in qualifying, but I think we can, if we get a good start to the race and try to defend whatever position we can hold on to, I think we'll be fine. Let's do our best, but yeah, this is not going to be the best race for us, and yeah, let's do our best, I guess.
Montreal is not only the second largest French-speaking city in the world, but it's home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. The name Villeneuve looms large over this one, but who can write their own legends today? With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Leclerc, Sargent, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Tsunoda, Perez, Gasly, Drugovich, Albon, Magnussen, Rodriguez, Liam Lawson, Bottas, Stroll, Ricciardo, Zhou, Sainz, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham.
And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham.
Why don't we discuss Red Bull? We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
It doesn't look promising for them so far. And if the new regs have hit them as hard as we think, well, I suspect they may need a few late nights at the factory to get back on track.
Okay guys, here we are on the Canadian Grand Prix. We're starting 15th, and it's lights out, no way we go. By the way, we started 15th because I think someone got a penalty. We already moved on to 14th, 13th, 11th, 10th, 9th. What a start this was here. We come into 8th place. What a start that was. We're going to be trying to overtake here Piastri for 7th place, and we're going to be chasing after Charles Leclerc for 6th. We started pretty well off. Like I said, we needed to get the best start that we could possibly get. Because of our problem in the ICE. We come here for 6th, right behind our rival Lewis Hamilton, fighting here Lando Norris. Really good start. Now, to hold on to 5th, we need to literally do the best defending we can. We need to defend with our lives this position if we want to get 5th place. But yeah, let's do our best to defend 5th place. And yeah. Okay guys, so we're gonna be pitting lap 9, which is this one, this pit lap here. We are still defending 5th place with our life here, against George Russell, which is gonna overtake us when we're done with the pit stop. Sergio Perez. As you can see, this issue that we have is slowing us down a lot, but we're trying our best to hold on to 5th place. We were not gonna keep the position. It just gives us a little bit of more time to hold on to any other position that we can, because yeah, the problem that we have is gonna obviously slow us down, especially in the later stages of this race. So yeah. So we're now going to be defending 8th place against Perez. Again, we're going to be fighting him for 8th. And right now our rival Lewis Hamilton is in 3rd place. So far the top 3 is Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Those are our top 3 here. And yeah, let's see how this race progresses. So here Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez managed to overtake me. I managed to overtake Charles Leclerc, but Sergio Perez is now going to be faster due to our issue, and now we're going to be trying to keep 9th place. And we have here Oscar Piastri, which is out of the Canadian Grand Prix, which means we are going to regain 8th place, which is very good for us here. And yeah, I guess we didn't really have to defend the position. We would have gotten 7th place, but I'm good with 8th place. So yeah, I'll try to defend 8th place now. And yeah. And here we are on the last lap. We have here Lando Norris finishing up his last lap. He is around 3 to 4 seconds in front of Max Verstappen here, which is fighting against Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton's doing a last ditch effort here, but we have Lando Norris, which wins the Canadian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen's gonna be in 2nd, Lewis Hamilton in 3rd, George Russell in 4th, Leclerc in 5th, which is coming here. We're gonna be having Ocon in 6th, Perez in 7th, I'm gonna be trying to defend 8th place right now against Logan Sargent. And the issue right now with the ICE is very big, which means that he's going to be managing to overtake us for 8th place. We're going to be ending up in 9th, Magnussen 10th, and yeah, that's the end of the race. It wasn't the best race. I think this was the worst race we had so far, and it was a good thing for our rival, which had a DNF last race. If you didn't watch, go watch it, please. And it wasn't the best race for us, but I think we can recover in the next one. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.
They take the checkered flag then here in Canada in what has been another fabulous Grand Prix. So Natalie, What do you think helped them deliver this result?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving that they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.